welcome to this video on long range shooting in Norway 2025. We are 3 Danish guys and 1 Dutch guy going shooting where we've been shooting before many times now. And I don't know that there's anything really new about it, except it's super cool to shoot out to more than a kilometer in the mountains. I will bring my new part NV007 SP24K, whatever long name for a new night vision device, infrared. We're not going to shoot at night, but what will be interesting to see is how the laser rangefinder performs at longer distances. This is a really good opportunity to test it out, and then we're just going to have a lot of fun. So now we're getting closer. We have stayed over at in Drammen, Hotel Scandic. Very nice hotel, same hotel as last year. And now we have about an hour's drive to the mountain where we go shooting. So it's beginning to get exciting. 1 hour of driving and we're getting closer to the range, and it would seem also, according to the weather forecast, that today is gonna be raining. And here was a little surprise. It has been raining quite a bit, and we were planning on taking the cars all the way, at least one of the cars, all the way up to the cabin on the top. And we're not nearly there. So from now on, it's we need to carry all the stuff, which is kind of heavy. Yeah, a little later, we are now arrived at the cabin. And yeah, we had to carry all the stuff all the way up here. The last guys have not arrived yet. It's no longer cold at all, actually. So we're getting set up, and wind is somewhat of a challenge, but the bigger challenge today is visibility. Right now, the target, the cold bore 1 kilometer target, is just behind the clouds. So absolutely impossible to see anything at this point, so we'll have to wait for the window where we can shoot. What solutions has been calculated? Spot in place already. We're seeing Bjarne shooting at 900 meters. Results so far is that 1030 proved to be a problem because we couldn't really see anything. So Bjarne dialed back to 910-11 meters, and there was a bit of confusion about the wind because we have one wind where we're shooting from, and we can clearly see on the clouds that it's the exact opposite kind of mid-range. So eventually the solution was zero wind correction. Interesting, and I think Søren is going to copy that. He's now attempting cold ball at 1030 meters. So let's see how that goes. It's a cold ball shot.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Weather is still somewhat challenging, so it's raining. It's absolutely a lot of clouds on the range, and now it's lunchtime, but Sigbjørn came to our rescue. He bought a tent, and now Søren is making fire. That's kind of Søren's job always. So now we're getting ready for lunch, and Søren is shooting with his new hunting rifle some really close range steel targets. Like, I don't know. Yeah, that works. So apparently Bjarne got inspired by Søren, so he picked up his lever action, which is not exactly original. I kind of doubt it came with a silencer. It's 30-30, by the way. To state the obvious, it is still raining like crazy. And what we also learned, which I think was on the video earlier, is that the cars couldn't go ahead. It's just way too slippery. So only solution to get stuff here without carrying
This is not a slippery sound.
is by ATV. So there's Sigbrand, and it's obviously very wet. That's not for a car. And now we are testing out the part NV7 SP24K. That's a long name. Anyways, Bjarne is shooting the moose at 430 meters. And you might, if he hits it, you might be able to actually pick up the ding from the steel plate. Even though people are talking a lot.
Locked inside the car, and they had to call up the headquarters in order to be allowed to take their guns out. But now the past 2 years, crimes are going on. So now the policeman has it on the hip.
Fuck.
But
was a hit.
About 2 years.
Been in out in a short time twice, and I think, oh, people still have what we call fatsoen in a way. I don't know what the word is.
Yeah, but
Hit.
I think I know what.
So guess what this is? It is a business review. This guy actually happens to be working, believe it or not. Beer can shooting with live action. Day 1 complete. It has been a lot of rain, a lot of really foggy weather. We're basically in the clouds, as you might be able to see behind me. We can't really see very much. So Friday eventually was not too much of real long range shooting, but we got an excellent opportunity to test the part and Søren's new rifle and different shooting positions at a little bit shorter distances and so on and so forth. So Bjarne had prepared roe deer burgers, so we invited the guys to the cabin, and we had a really nice dinner with a cold beer and roe deer burgers. And as you can see, there's really no one else but us, and the reason is that while we are up there shooting, the road has been closed all the way down in the valley, so it's really only us on the mountain, so which is nice. These burgers were certainly not fast food burgers. So next up is a drone flight from the 1030 meter target all the way to the cabin. And this is just to give you an impression of what it looks like. This was on day 2, so visibility was much improved over Friday, which was just rainy. And as you can see, it's super beautiful surroundings and very enjoyable. The targets are located from 350 meters to 1030 meters, and there's different inclinations from negative 0.5 degrees until the 6 degrees, which is the far target. It's now Saturday morning, and the weather has cleared up significantly. Still cloudy, but also a little bit of blue skies. So we're now making scrambled eggs and bacon for the guys. They're coming here. We're in the cabin, and yeah, it's very nice. Rumors go that we're gonna shoot clay pigeons today with rifles at different distances, so that's gonna be interesting.
Morning.
So we now arrived at the cabin, and today is very different from yesterday. It's 0 wind, sunshine. We're going to do cold bore attempt, and we can shoot outside as well because it's not raining. So we're going to shoot clay pigeons as well. I have seen clay out to about 450 meters, but maybe there's some clay further away as well. So it's going to be an interesting day.
Ready? Yeah. Impact.
Yeah.
Top right corner.
Oh, dang!
Ready?
Ready? Okay, so I think you are.
Ding ding.
I heard it.
Yeah.
I just shot a circular target, 20 centimeters diameter at 911 meters. And it's clear it's something we learned before. When we're talking 6-5 Creedmoor, 950 meters, we got super nice grouping. The 1030 meter target, we are clearly going transonic, and there are just way more dispersion. But anyways, lunch is coming up, as you can see.
Hvad fint tager du?
Den nederste derovre, de to, der er lige over trampinden der.
You shoot too fast. Take your time. It's just for fun. Okay, let's make a test. Okay. Scope off. Scope on. Put some bullets in. And I think I'll take the small target at 360 meters. Just for fun. It's a little bit low downhill, but I think we can manage. Okay, all it.
1 o'clock at.
Bingo. That's
It's a strong connection for long time use. For this, what we do.
I don't know. You want to turn it around, then you can twist it.